What's going on, guys? It's your boy Southbound Truck Driver back at you for another good video. I'm sorry I've been out of the scene for a minute. I just ain't had nothing to post. I mean, it gets like that sometimes where you don't want to really post just nonsense, but you do want to post, but I don't know, I got to make these things worth watching. So this is the deal. Everything's been going good. I'm actually working with my DM, his boss. So he's been giving me loads, and they've been great loads. I'm talking about like 1,900, 1,300, 1,500, 1,600 miles. I mean, good loads. You know, I've never seen these loads from this other guy the other DM that I got. And like I said, you know, I hate to put that out there because I know a lot of these other truckers that work for Western Express are sitting 2 or 3 days waiting on a load. And I hate to put it out there because then, you know, because I used to be that person where, I mean, it would eat me up, you know, and I hate to say that, but how are these other people getting all these good loads and I'm sitting for 2 or 3 days waiting on a load, or getting a 200-mile load, or, you know, it just don't make any sense. But come to find out, which we all know, it's your DM. And not to talk bad about the DMs, but when the other guy gave me a load, I'd never in my life seen anything over 700. And I don't know, man. It just, sometimes it is what it is. And the better you understand that, the less surprised you'll be. And the less surprised that you'll be, the less angry, you know, the less you'll get mad about the situation. Well, I got good news. I'm not really quite sure all the way. I haven't really got the okay, but I did talk to Total, and you know, they said once I had so much experience and if I had a clear driving record that they would take me on. Well, time's up. 24th will be 6 months. I talked to a recruiter the other day. I sent my application in, and she sent me an email back and wanted my clearinghouse information. Clearinghouse is good. I have nothing. So that leads me to believe that, you know, I got the job. I ain't got the go ahead, you know, but that's leading me to believe that I got the job. So that's good news on that note. I'm just waiting to hear something. But I'm gonna tell you what, man, that diabetes, that ain't nothing to play with. I got back into the habit of eating sweets, drinking sweet tea, stuff like that, and my sugar went up a little bit. Not high, but it started to go up. And I thought maybe it was a phase I was going through, you know, like my body just got wore down for a minute and needed a little rest, and then I could be back on track. No, that ain't how it is at all. When you get diabetic, when you become diabetic, you diabetic. I mean, there's certain cases where you do come all the way out of it, I guess, from what I hear, but not me. So being that said, I have went back to my regimen. No counting my carbs, no sugars. I mean, I do get a little sugar just to keep my body, you know, to keep from freaking out. I don't drink sodas. I don't drink sweet tea. I don't eat Reeses. I had to give them up, man, and it kills me because I got about 4 of them in the back. I'm fixing to go sit back here. I'm waiting on a load. I got the scissor lifts again. So I went this morning and loaded up all them scissor lifts. Loaded up all them scissor lifts, and now I'm over here at this place. I'm gonna show y'all where it's at. Maybe I've been there before. Nothing but scissor lifts. Scissor lift heaven. So I'm here now, and I gotta take all these scissor lifts off. I gotta take them all off. I used 10 chains, 10 binders. Ooh, it's a lot of work. Take all them chains and binders off. Then I got to take all the scissor lifts off and put more on there and chain them back down. Well, my first load don't drop till Monday. It's Thursday. But I'm not mad, because I'm going to tell you why. Y'all remember when this used to happen to me and I used to get really, really mad and just be really upset? But I'm going to tell you why I'm not mad. Because the trip is like 1,600 miles. The guy who's been giving me these loads has been really good to me. So when little things like this happens, you chalk it up. You know, you're cool with it. Like the other day, I came all the way from freaking, I came about 1,100 miles to Laredo, deadheading. Picked up the load in Laredo, took it to Katy, and then picked up the load there and took it back to Laredo. I think it was like 200-300 miles. But I wasn't mad, because dude's been looking out for me. You know, I mean, that's what I'm saying. You can't just take, and never give, and then wonder why we're mad all the time. I mean, some people just ain't made for this kind of stuff, man. Just ain't made to work with people in general. You know what I mean? I mean, some people are made to be like, no offense, but back there at Pizza Hut in the back room doing dishes. Away from everybody, you know, just doing their own thing. I'm not saying it's a bad job, because I've had that job. But, you know, some people you just can't introduce into society. You got to keep them in the back. Because, I mean, you got, you know, like the Wizard of Oz, the one behind the curtain. You know, you can't show everything. But, that being said, yeah, so I'm waiting on Total to call me back. They wanted my clearinghouse information. That's my drug and alcohol and stuff. And that's clean. Me and my wife go for her surgery on the 21st. We're going to be doing the reversal, and we're going to have us a little baby. I got a grandbaby right now, just my first grandbaby, you know, and she's so beautiful. They did FaceTime with me a while ago to her. As soon as she seen my big old head, she might have thought it was a potato or something. You know what I'm saying? She might have thought it was a potato. But I think she thought it was me, because when she seen me, she stuck her little hands out. And that right there, that took my heart away. Man, it's amazing being a grandfather. You know, I just thank God. You know, I thank God. But yeah, everything's been going real good. I mean, this is why I come to trucking. You know, this is why I wanted to come be a truck driver. And this DM right here has made my experience A1. I told him a while ago. You know what he told me a while ago? He said, you don't drop till Monday. He said, if you want, you can go to the house. Well, see, look, I've been gone 2.5 weeks. 2.5 or 2 weeks from the house. And I've been driving every day. I drive 7 days a week. I don't never take a day off. The only time I get off is when I get somewhere early and I get a couple more hours of sleep. But I don't get a full day off when I come out. You know, I don't want it. I like to drive every day. So, because that's money I'm making. If I'm sitting, I'm losing money. That's how I look at it. So, you know, this time right here is well deserved. I'm so tired, y'all. I was driving every day. Has been getting me. I've been doing a rolling restart and all that. I told him, I said, you know, if I would have had you from the beginning, ain't no telling how far I'd be in this company. You know, I mean, it's between night and day. I'm like, everybody who's got a bad DM out there who works for Western Express or just for any company in general. When you got a good DM, your whole trucking experience will change dramatically. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. I talked to one guy at the terminal a while ago, and he's supposedly a supervisor. He said he ain't got a raise in 3 years. So that's how it is here, man. That's how this company is. I'm gonna tell you what, I'm gonna miss this old truck. My cruise control still don't work right. I don't know if it was the car wash that did it. It started working right for a minute, but then it went back wrong. So I don't know, guys. But I'm almost up to 500 subscribers. That's looking good. I think I gotta have 4,000 hours of watch time to be monetized. So I'm about at 4,000, but I need 500 subscribers. So if y'all could share this video, leave a comment what y'all think, and just like the video. Just do me a favor. That's all I ask. And I'll start, you know, posting more content for y'all. I just went through a slump. That's all it was. I didn't know what to post, and I've been working every day, and I didn't want to get on here and be all tired and all that, you know. But I'm gonna tell you what, man. I'm gonna show y'all what I got loaded now. So it's more scissor lifts. My God, it sounds like he drugged the whole truck. So it's more scissor lifts. But yeah, let me get a little rest. I'm gonna shut my eyes for a minute. Wait on these guys to call me because they running behind. They said, go ahead and post this. Don't forget, share my video, like it, tell your friends to subscribe. You can just hit the bell and put no content. You don't have to even see my videos. Just subscribe. And I appreciate everything, y'all. Thank y'all for everything y'all do for me. And if y'all need anything, just hit me up on Facebook. If y'all tried to call me and I didn't answer, I'm sorry. I get so many spam calls, man. I know if you answer them, that it's the golden key. They're like, oh yeah, he answered one time, we're gonna call him again. So I really don't even answer my phone no more. But yeah, thank y'all for everything, and I appreciate y'all so much. Take care.